takes is one bad day. That's how far the world is from where I am. Just one bad day. You had a bad day once, am I right? Oh, I know I am. I can tell. You had a bad day and everything changed. You'll not fall here.
We kind of forgot to.
I'm Sonic.
Anyways, we're back. We're more alive.
Anyway, yeah. So Strabo here said something. Sorry, I kind of rushed.
You will not fail here. This time is not yet.
Well. Alright, let's see what. Well. Ever met the Dragon Warrior?
Yeah, his fourth movie sucked.
A little bit, yeah. You still bought though, didn't you?
I had to complete the collection. I mean, you bought the Sonic Forces soundtrack.
Yeah, I like the music.
This one. Should I heal or should I just risk it?
Heal, probably.
Old Kaya.
Sorry, my brain just went, just kill. My kill switch is That's gonna be a phrase someone will say one day. One day they'll say, my kill switch went on. Mark that everyone. One day someone will say that and you'll question who in history said this. Right?
Okay.
I got you.
Damn it.
How did you miss? Kratos.
Kratos of Earth variant, Live Alive 1248. How did you miss?
What's this? God damn you!
No. Oh shit, no. Oh, you motherfucker.
Okay, probably best to heal now.
Yeah, that is. This monster's not messing around, boys.
Be easy, he said.
Doesn't everyone say that once in their life? They go like, "This will be easy." Immediately gets curb stomped right away. We all say at one point, don't we all? Don't lie, Retro. You said it once in your life too. I'm pretty sure there's like a record that happened.
Nah. See that?
Oh, is he denying it? Is he scared to admit?
You see that?
Oh, come on! Stop healing! Why does this chapter want every enemy to heal up?
Pokemon.
Maybe that's the gimmick of this chapter.
Pokemon Generation 1. Every time they're in the red, they heal, and there's no stopping that. Thankfully, it gets fixed in the later generation. Oh my god! If there's just like full heals all the time.
How many times am I using this? I need to save this for the last fight, though.
Okay.
I should be. Oh well, at least the enemy's dead this time. That is for sure.
Be gone! Yeah.
Fucked! I just had to say it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to say it.
Frog jokes aren't funny.
That's what's talking.
Okay. That's a... Look at that, Strabo. I won. Did you really think you could win?
Might want to heat. Oh, wait, here.
Yeah, it auto heals. At least for now, the final battle should be near.
Let's fight that dinosaur.
We're already dead.
Alright, boys. This is it. The last bit of this chapter. Charge!
Okay.
Let's do it!
No.
Should probably just be.
Yeah, that's
Better safe than sorry.
Better than safe than sorry, they say. Better
Yes.
safe than sorry.
better safe than solved.
Saul Goodman.
Yep.
Anyway,
Hi, hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you die in Live Alive? Well, I got just the thing for you.
it's
A
been
package.
right.
I got a package with XP points, some
That
health
sucks.
stuff, skill points, everything you need to beat the game.
It's like I kind of have it. Anyway,
Anyway,
so
I'll let this.
a past fulfilled. The throne awaits.
14.
And you want to break the turn system? Well, I got you covered. Because I got this Dragon's Awakening
Oh, hey,
straight from
bastard.
Yakuza and
Yeah,
Farewell.
there's the backstabber of this game. And the reason everything happened.
How now, Strabo?
Bit loud?
This ghost.
Not really.
Lives and speaks.
So you remember what happened to him last time, right?
Where I was buried not by stone and fury,
He
But by
was
inspiration.
defeated?
driven.
Nah, he just he faked his death.
My death was greatly exaggerated.
Buzz Lightyear Star Command.
Yeah, there it. Yeah. Remember when he did not pay attention to a dead man?
Shoe's secret. I found it. And then, stifled feeling. Overwhelmed.
So is he the guy who supposedly got crushed in the cave?
Yes, that was Strabo. And he was the one who cast the illusion for Kratos here to kill the king.
Ah.
With magic.
Though honestly, I actually
A trap I'd feign. To send you running with the priest.
honestly, there is one weird thing that catches me. He wants to marry the princess, or at least he wants the love of the princess. But he's fine getting her father killed. That is such a great idea, Strabo.
Your plan is absolutely stupid.
The mountain shudders. We must flee this place. Before the tremors rend the roof o'erhead.
At least Wow, Strabo, look at that. The cutscene shows Odorous or Kratos at least has a bit of humanity for this guy. And maybe to bring the corpse with him, you know? Mm-hmm. This man, he didn't give a fuck, did he?
No?
I'm sorry, it's just, I really don't like Strabo.
Oh God!
He is.
Top tier acting.
I know, for the Middle Ages, this is top tier acting, right?
Yeah, they probably didn't have.
But I guess you're
a,
supposed to hate this guy since he's a twist villain.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah, but still.
So simple.
But the reason is so petty.
Easy.
it's because you ate his ice cream.
No, it's not that.
I mean, Adachi joined the police force just so he could carry a gun.
Yeah, but Adachi I feel is fine. I don't really hate him that much. This guy! He just gets on my
He's
nerves.
got no
The
pancakes.
contest's champion. So strong. Bold. Abandoned good.
Grow lost in Street Fighter and now decided to take over
Left
the
to
world.
rot.
Essentially, this is what Strabo is doing.
Final crime soon to come. When guided I your hand in murder just. A thieving king who gifted you my love.
Hey, yeah, I don't want to marry
So
you,
he's
bro.
a Thanos, basically.
I don't want to marry
It's
you,
like
bro.
Thanos. The only different, at least, I hope the comics version made Thanos more dimensions than just, I love death. This guy, he just did this for love.
Christ.
Twisted.
Yet still, you came to ruin us.
Jeez, not.
Oh god! Oh, he got venom.
Creature.
Jeez, Dribble, it's not like Kratos also likes love or may have feelings. Jeez, how about you?
Never been
Do we know if he has feelings?
Look, honestly, here's the thing.
Right, friend.
The thing is, some people believe in Strable's statement, and I'm not against them. But at the same time, I want people to consider this.
Cannot.
This guy is filled with so much jealousy, not to mention he's under the influence of odium.
Win.
So, really, how can we take his statement as fact? From it's his viewpoint. I can understand why he does it, but I don't like it.
You've no idea how I wept that night.
Who cares?
No, my game will go.
You lost.
I never got her email.
How could you understand?
No, because you didn't tell us anything.
Hey, bro, zoom in. Your pixels are showing.
Shame.
You told me jack shit, Strabo. How do you expect me to know?
But that was then. I've newfound strength.
Alright.
I've given up Street Fighter. For now, I've played Mortal Kombat.
You fool! You'll destroy your soul!
Champion crown.
What's wrong with that?
No more.
I like being bad. It makes me happy.
You're not wrong with that part, really, here.
Is that from? No.
Spider-Man 3. You watched the movie with us, Retro.
Sorry, my mind's still on.
I will admit, though, this line is hard, though.
You pay my loyalty and death!
Yeah.
One thing to say, though, is this. This will be the last chapter to have Megalomania as the final boss team. So, for the final chapter, we won't be hearing Megalovania as the final boss team.
Alright, steal that shovel. I don't know what to say.
You know, the Persona Velvet Room theme.
Ah, why?
Because it's the final boss theme of Persona 3. Yeah.
That's odd, but okay.
It's not the exact same song, it's a remix,
Fair
but
enough.
yeah.
Spoilers for me, I guess. I don't know. He's going down pretty fast, though.
Oh, Jesus. I did not expect this to go that fast. Well, it was worth a shot. Would that be right to say, Silver?
He destroyed you.
I know he did.
Maybe you should have grinded more.
Well, I know next time. At least heard his speech for the first time.
It's the
We've
same.
gone past that room as well! Come on! Hey.
Should I just grind or should I just try one more time?
Maybe you should grind, my boy.
Eh.
I thought you were the RPG expert among us.
No, it's just that I was able to kill him at level 13, really. So maybe I need something else. What else am I missing?
You didn't do a spoiler let's play before this, therefore you're not in the zone.
I don't understand this guy sometimes. You know, Silver? Would that be right to say?
I'm sorry, I'm just unbearable.
Did he just put another bear pun in my face?
Actually, the bear pun was
So-
down here.
So when are you gonna go down to Atlas Studios and audition to play Teddy in Persona 7?
Six.
Yeah.
Persona 6.
Yeah, well, Persona 6 will probably be one of the
We're gonna get
so
get Persona 7 before we get Persona 6.
so as they're in the early stage of developing 7, you can convince them to put Teddy in there and audition for the role.
Well, that's if they don't choose the original, the actors they already had for
Maybe
him.
I could go for I'm gonna sit on the bed actually because hurts my butt.
You two really like your hairs, don't you?
It's true.
He started it.
Is that your best? Well,
slapped him.
I slapped him with a sword.
Then buy more Blu-rays.
Damn it. Do that. I look at your collection. I barely see any DVDs.
Oh yeah, I have the DVDs moved somewhere else.
Ah. There.
Because I'm running out of space on my shelves.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Should I turn this down a bit?
Yeah.
Turn it back up when we get back to the cutscene and skip the cutscene.
Just for the part where we skip the cutscene, then after the cutscene we just put it back down.
Well, I have a feeling that this will take a bit, though.
What if you could defeat the final boss at level 1?
That would be funny, actually. I feel like I feel like that would be just the challenge, like that's a speed run to do, and I wonder how people could do that though.
That's actually another thing why I'm not a huge fan of RPGs. It's more about your level rather than your skill.
Yeah.
I guess, and
I mean, don't get me wrong though, that could just mean that given the patience, anybody can beat the game, but...
yeah, but I mean, I definitely know what you mean. But you definitely feel the strength that your characters are getting stronger though.
Yeah, like I just want to progress through the story, but the game wants me to do more work. Like, what is this? Video games or chores?
I mean, there is quick time events though.
In RPGs?
No, like in video games, like they kind of do suck though. Like quick time events also suck really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, except for when I have to use Xbox buttons.
Xbox.
Yeah.
That's as long as they're not too quick.
Hey, remember when JonTron said Xbox once?
Xbox!
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I remember those.
Han Solo. Han Solo.
I got you!
What?
Broke his leg.
You did?
For context, there's a Batman toy.
What would you say is do you think is Batman's most iconic? What is the most iconic version of Batman, Silver?
Probably
Lego Batman movie.
probably the animated series.
Yeah, I'm feeling like that. What will be after that, though, if you don't mind me asking then?
Hard to say, considering Batman has been rebooted a lot, and he's been around for 85 plus years, so...
Is he like the second most rebooted character next to Spider-Man, or like...
I'd say Batman's probably gone through more reboots than Spider-Man since he has more animated movies, more direct-to-video animated movies.
I mean, there's also just movies in general as well.
Yeah.
I can definitely say that, like, Spider-Man and Batman probably are the ones that have it the most, right?
Yeah, definitely in terms of superheroes, Spider-Man is second to Batman, but when it comes to characters overall, I'd say Batman is probably higher than Spider-Man in a few places.
Yeah, probably.
But I'd say other popular versions of Batman would be the 60s, the Tim Burton movies, the Christopher Nolan movies.
There's a lot we can say.
Yeah.
But I guess we can all agree, grinding is just a bit of it's not really a fun thing to do in RPGs, is it?
Yeah, unless you really, really enjoy the combat, grinding is not really that fun.
I like playing Live Life. I like it's a unique combat system. The grinding is still not one of my things I like about it. Even I admit that I think the grinding just really kills the pace a bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, almost level 14. Almost level 14. That would be great. Please let this be the way I can kill the backstabber.
Mm-hmm.
You backstabbing bitch.
So do you prefer Live Alive's combat over Persona's combat?
No, it's okay. Like, I don't mind traditional RPG systems like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei or even Final Fantasy. I just like Live Live because it's different. It isn't like most other RPGs in my opinion. I think that's why I like it. It's just unique. It stands out. Is it a good way? Debatable because it depends. Because it's going to really depend on on what you think is fun.
Yeah, again,
I'll make it that clear.
Yeah, again, I prefer combat systems with a flow to it.
Yeah.
And I guess, no offense, different doesn't always equal good.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, there is also Undertale, which is a very different RPG. I think, Retro, you know that well.
Yeah. Combat system is very bullet hell shooter-like.
Yeah, because that even means that while you still take turns, it means you can even avoid attacks now.
Yeah.
Which actually is something interesting that, Undertale tries.
And then you get stats.
Yeah. It is strange, though, when I think about Persona 5...
Save.
I'm almost at the save point.
You're almost at the save point? There's various save points.
I'm joking.
I'm saying, save
I know.
just before,
Yeah, I know. It should be here. Okay, we'll skip the cutscene and we'll... Take two, right, folks? That's what they always say. Take two. You do that joke again.
I can imagine this entire grind was just an intermission.
Yep.
So, were you saying something about Persona, Shimoda?
I mean, I think the thing is, Persona 5 is different with the idea of, you can recruit Xiaos into your as one of your allies. Kind of similar to Shin Megami Tensei, which I think is more interesting that you can somewhat recruit enemies as possible allies. Something I think not every RPG really does, really. I don't know how many RPGs I can think of at the top of my head that does it, but there's a good amount of RPGs that more you just kill the enemy and that's it. Well, I'm having an easier time killing Strago now, aren't I?
Then, when he makes his move.
Yeah, never mind, actually, I should just let's move back. And
if you want to beat Majima and Saejima and Yakuza Like a Dragon, you gotta be at level 50.
I see.
But in that case where Yakuza is a long-running series, and since Majima is a recurring character, it makes perfect sense that you can't just beat Majima easily. He's freaking Majima.
Yeah.
And since if you are a person who has played through the other games, you know damn well the toughness of Saejima as well.
Yep. And not to mention Kiryu, who's at level 57. And I think one comment on his theme song even said, the moment Ichiban punches Kiryu in the head and he doesn't even flinch, that's when you know it's not even the fight isn't even about beating Kiryu, it's about survival.
I would no. Let's see. Just
Neither shall I yield to you.
backstabber.
Trade blows, will you? I'll make you suffer.
Well, I mean, I suffered enough. I suffered enough of your stupidity. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, let's hope we can kill him with one move.
Think I'll die so easily.
No.
Should be able to survive this one.
Please the stats. Please this. Fuck you. I at least had this. I at least was supposed to stop.
Yeah, I mean, if you heal them, then
Yeah, maybe I should have done that. I should have done that.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm probably would have made the same mistakes. Okay, shut up, Princess Peach.
Really sorry this is taking a while.
It's okay.
How
Let's be
dare you?
Let's be real. He gets. I was a bit worried I'd constantly losing to that other boss. Remember?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
It was that ibis mech.
The Iblis
Ah,
mech.
the Armor one.
Yeah.
That was a pretty hard one.
How hard? Yeah, it was an armor core. Yeah, I remember it was very hard.
Did the Armor Core writers play Sonic 06 and then decide to rip off the storyline with Iblis?
Ibis. That one weapon in Paper Mario Sticker Star. The scissors.
It's probably best I find a way to keep him away and use range distance
Yeah,
attacks.
anytime you take a bit of damage, heal.
Yeah, now's the time to do it.
So that does 133 damage.
Yeah. And that's gonna cause electric fields for me. At least it moves me back actually a small bit though.
And of course,
Oh,
he heals
come
the armor
on.
as well. If you take a tiny bit of damage from just that, you should be fine.
Yeah, I was using the biscuit because it grants me some stats that increases my stats for a small bit of time.
I mean, obviously, don't get around them. If you can, probably best to move away, but you know.
You fucker!
You miss.
He moved out of the way. The weird thing is that out of all the bosses I could think of, he's the only one that actually is normal size compared to the rest of the.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. He don't. Oh, and he moves into range. So how do those tiles go away?
They go away over time though, that's the problem.
Ah.
This will not end the way you think.
I know that.
I know I can never defeat you, but I will never stop fighting for this. I don't want you to
That's
get.
a hard line.
Yeah. There's a lot of hard lines in Puzzle too.
Yeah.
But unfortunately.
You guys are just, which is very conflicting for me.
Okay, we're almost close.
I just love the smell of fear. It's intoxicating.
It is?
That was such a good joke.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to take your last life. That's cheating!
Don't tell.
Be gone!
Okay, that's it.
Like,
That's it for this guy.
yay!
Finally did it.
The game's over.
And.
No, the game's over.
And.
Game's over.
Nope.
Game's over.
We didn't defeat Odeo though.
Shut it.
I'm gonna have to turn this back up because
Alright.
this ending is much different from every other chapter in this game.
Again, is this where all
Again.
the stories are finally coming in full
Well,
Yep.
yes, really
You triumph
different. Sorry.
to the last.
Well, at least we're finished with this. This chapter's over for now.
Mm-hmm.
Such greed.
Hey, shut up.
Shut up and stay dead for once in your life. Really bastard.
That's the tree that you're touching. Yours?
Here we go.
Strabo.
And there we go, the Dark Master. Right?
Well,
Don't touch him.
Wait, what?
Silver.
Did she really fall for him?
Yes, she did.
Why? Why now, husband? I waited, but you never came, husband. In you I placed my trust. in you my faith.
Fun fact: in Japan, she's what's called one of the three she-devils in Square Enix gaming.
Huh.
Even though good.
And it's all because of this scene.
And yet, despite that wrong, he loved me still. He suffered dearly
So
for
what?
your sake, your pride. A hero's legend
Poor
built on
Kratos. This
sacrifice,
really is got a flaw.
with victories
Yeah.
hard won by better men.
I mean, don't get me wrong though. Hanamaru shouldn't be one by that, but still.
Anointed hero. Glory to his name.
If there's one thing I can figure out in this scene, it's likely Strable didn't tell her everything what happened.
Yeah, that too.
So she likely doesn't know what Strabo actually did.
Sweet and humble.
Yeah.
Be forgot.
Really?
Can we?
Oh, really?
Let's stab her. Let's do it in edit.
By me.
Very poor choice of words.
Funny you say that.
I'll not betray our love.
Ah,
Poor
so.
choice of words, Retro.
Ah, okay, so this is Romeo and Juliet.
Unfortunately, Romeo is a bastard.
Yeah.
That'd be the best movie of all.
Yeah.
And it's Tobey Maguire.
The real twist is right here.
Yeah.
We're not getting a happy ending. You want to know the real truth, Silver?
The multiverse is gonna go to shit.
No, not that.
The timeline is gonna go to shit.
No, just listen to these flashbacks and take a guess what's exactly about to happen.
Unknown to me, sir. Having witnessed your prowess firsthand, I am grateful for most thrilling spectacle. Let us be wed, for king and for country.
I mean, we all seen these flashback scenes, but you don't mind this.
For I am
Okay.
yours, and you are mine henceforth. None holds a higher place within my heart.
I remember that. I remember saying that back in the
Your
first part
father.
we said this here.
Not
I'll hold you
anyone.
onto it.
This I
And she
swear.
betrayed it.
I'll never let go.
In you alone, I place my faith.
Bitch.
Can we just insert air horns when I say that? When you say that, just insert air horns or something. Gangster!
Yeah.
She hopes that help is coming still.
I mean, she did.
By love and trust and faith.
This is
will
this
we
is
be saved.
Shrek Forever After, but
A
done
single soul's
when
enough.
she's you know
When
what?
against the world we stand. Apart. Alone.
He's not wrong.
Believe in me. We plead. We pray.
In spite of everything, eventually
I will.
they will hate you.
To quote the Joker, all it takes
Is
is
it?
one bad day.
All you need an ace in the hole.
In darkness.
I hate to also say this, Silver, but I just want to say this scene I think is going to might challenge your viewpoint on Batman's quote from Arkham City. Everyone has a choice. There's always a choice.
I'm gonna call it. This is how he becomes the Lord of Darkness for real.
Do we surrender to sorrow
I'm not going to say.
or rise above and choose instead to trust in one another? I would take the leap. I'd wager life, what little I have left, and plead your innocence to all who'll hear.
And it's also a quote from Spider-Man 3. We always have a choice.
Yeah. But sometimes
But that will not suffice.
Well, maybe the princess also maybe has be under the influence of the Dark Master or something.
Odio, yes. I think possibly because Odio definitely took control small bit of Strabo's jealousy.
Is it bad that whenever I'm thinking of the word Dark Master, I'm thinking of Legend of Spyro?
No, not really. I mean, in the original SNES version of this game, he was called the Demon King.
The Donut King. The Pastry King.
How many minutes are we in?
34.
35.
Well, there's only just one more part before
Yeah.
it all goes to hell.
It all starts with this.
Just the last part. And you know I can't skip these cutscenes because that skips the entire ending.
Ah. Fair enough.
My lord!
Yeah.
Why stand you here, blade draw? Guards! Guards, to me!
It's funny to think about how old
The king.
tongue was spoken back then because man, it's a lot of extra effort if you think
Yeah.
about it. It's like,
And
why is
Cooper
Storm?
Court
Why is
red-handed.
Stan? Why is drawn like?
I know.
You have to think 5 steps ahead to have a sentence, don't you?
Applause.
Yeah.
Gets.
Then
I know. I already said this joke. Apart, Harry.
Yeah.
this villain is
Yeah, what?
his work. The Lord of
Harry
Dark.
Potter, but also SpongeBob.
The wretched fiend, deceiver, monster.
Die, mosquito.
Well, I guess one way to say it, Retro. You weren't wrong.
Yeah.
I'll just let him speak for himself this time.
Oh, he can speak.
Naught remains.
Hey, great.
Alone. Utterly alone. Cast out. Unloved. Outside the grace of gods.
Yeah, this guy
The
really is
Archon's
Kratos.
roost. They call this shrine of death.
It's
Yet
really fitting.
nowhere do I spy
Unfortunately.
our Lord of Dark. His throne sits empty, wanting for an heir.
Ooh.
Did I not do all that was asked? Did I not serve and seek my fair and just
Is
reward?
he gonna take the throne?
And for my deeds, they damn me. Name me demon.
Honestly, I have to give it to Dario Cast. He did a great job at Strabo here.
I will say that-
Odor's fine.
I do like the detail. The moment a
Renouncing
character, your main
former
character
tribes and
speaks,
titles.
he is no longer the main character.
Yep. And this was in the original, of course. In the remake, you could hear him speak throughout the battles.
I mean, yeah,
But
because
still.
that'd be impressive for Super Famicom.
In their place, I claim
Oh, by the way, this remake has a new version of Odio's team.
Was this an original?
No, this is a remake exclusive.
the Lord of Dark.
Oh, they censored it!
All it takes
Oh,
is
dear.
one.
How do you know his
bad
name?
day.
It's either he created it, it's either he made it, or something else. But either way,
It's a random thing to name on a spot. Stop the credits!
but yeah. But yes, to answer your question, Silver, the real truth is we were playing the protagonist, but in reality we were playing the actual main antagonist of the game.
Ah.
So
Hey, Uranus.
So yeah, Odorous is actually the main antagonist of Live Live in general. And it's thanks to him, all his incarnations have invaded throughout time.
So I guess the humanity was beaten out of him.
More or less just thrown away, because when you put it this way,
Then who the heck came that
the only two people who believed in him, the only two people who believed in him, they're dead. The one person who did believe him is still alive, but he's a kid and his parents are likely stopping him from believing that.
Yeah.
Everyone else, everyone in Lucrece doesn't believe him. And then there's those two.
I know this is likely not going to be in the final chapter, but I like to think that that one kid would be the reason that everyone would be saved, because he was the one guy who actually believed in people. I mean, that's probably not, maybe?
It didn't happen.
Yeah, but...
Because, here's a little fun fact.
He's dead.
No, Odorous went off on a killing quest. He killed everyone in his kingdom.
Ah.
They all betrayed him, so what's wrong with him denying their death?
They all see me as a villain, so I might as well play the cards.
Yeah, it's honestly
Good
why.
old Smash Ken.
It's honestly why I say this much. Odorous is possibly the most tragic villain I've ever seen in my life.
I guess so.
Because, yeah, maybe he could have spoken, but I always
the
have this
most
headcanon.
tragic.
I mean,
But
yeah,
he's up there in some way. Top 20, 30, something like that.
I will say now, we reached the final chapter of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Though we get two choices now.
To be continued. But hey, it's not pixelated.
Yeah, I'm just thinking now of okay, and there's in Armored Core 4 Answer, there's actually there's 3 paths you can choose in that game. There's either the lead path, the Orca path, and the destruction path. The lead path being basically you being a servant of the corporations, the Orca path being in you basically trying to be a hero but basically doing some bad things, and the destruction path is basically you destroy everything.
Yep.
Who spilled Kool-Aid on my game?
Yep, we have it. That's it. This is it. We have told all the tales, and now
Hey, aren't
the
they
last
supposed
chapter.
to be gold?
I'll at least give you a small preview. I'm not going to play any chapters, but I'll let you show what happens.
Ah! Sorry.
So anyway, the Domain of Hate.
Smash Bros. Ultimate Story Mode. So you get to choose as one of these characters.
Well, here's how it goes.
You choose as Kratos, you basically
more or less, there's 2 routes. You either play as one of the heroes and recruit the rest of them to try and stop Odio, or you could play as Odio himself and correct history.
Ah.
So, in reality, yes, you could. So this is one of the few times where you can actually play as the main antagonist and actually take victory.
Huh.
And and fun fact, his chapter's actually just short, essentially. Since you're not playing as him, you're playing as his incarnations. So you get the chance to. So basically, everyone here, if you choose Kratos here, you basically play as the incarnations of Odio and kill the heroes off for good. But we'll leave that for next time. Because I think that'd be best to do next afterwards. So let's end off here.
So thanks for watching. Thank you for watching.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
And sorry for this long
And if
Let's
you
Play.
like this video,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And remember,
like, comment, and subscribe.
I am always watching. I
I
am.
want my
What you need is an ace in the hole.
Exactly. You need Odio. Okay, bye.